Hello everyone. Welcome to the third stream in 3 days. Nice Sunday, midday. And we've got OU. So we got a lengthy first to 30 ahead of us. And yeah, it's the last OU match. It's also the last one in our entire block as well, actually, so we'll actually know like the final results of my block after this match, so we will be taking a look at that afterwards. So that'll be fun to see. I'm currently on 1 win. I won against Neru. So, and I think Neru is also on 1 win, so I think we're currently on like a point different situation. So here's hoping I don't do awfully. And if I get a second win, I don't have to worry about point diff anyway. Last year I got 1 win, but I still finished last in the block. So this year I also currently have 1 win. So if I don't finish last, then it is an improvement. We're just waiting for Soft Cream to join the lobby. I've given them the ping, let them know the room is ready. Don't seem to be online right now. It's been a bit difficult to schedule a match with Soft Cream. Our schedules just haven't aligned very well. And you might have noticed this was originally scheduled for Friday, but they had to cancel and we had to shift to Sunday. Okay. I've just been perusing the rules page about being late. I've not gotten any prior notice that they're going to be late to this match. The OIU rules say if they're more than 10 minutes late, the match gets cancelled for the day and has to be rescheduled. We don't really have much time to reschedule. If prior notice is made and the player on the late side agrees, the match can proceed with 60 seconds. Okay, it seems like if the person that's late is still fine with playing, then we can do it today, and if not, then DQ after 5 minutes. Yeah, Fenno, DQ after 5 minutes, like I did in Ojamat. That was fun. After 10 minutes, there's potential cancellation unless the late side is fine with still playing. Since this will be the first time, there's nothing, but if it happens twice, no show tardiness 2 times, withdrawal from the league. But if they're late with notice, then you get 3 chances. So if we have to reschedule, then that's 1 strike for them. And if it happens again, then I guess I just win. Oh shoot, I'm missing. Hello there. I should probably cover up the passcode, shouldn't I? Ah, she's misplaced. There we go. Passcode cover. The EP Rafi. Hello, Antonio. We are waiting for our opponent. I haven't had to use that password cover for a long time. I think that's a place where it would have been accurate on the last layout? No. That wouldn't be right, because the last layout had their game screen on the right side anyway. Oh well. Still just waiting. Nothing on Discord, they're not even online, so... Am I gonna have to reschedule this match? Players not appear 10 minutes after the scheduled time or the time specified for a connection check in case of a stream match, they will be considered late and that day's match will be cancelled to be rescheduled for a later date. If prior notice has been given and the player on the receiving end of the delay has agreed, the match may proceed even if the player is more than 10 minutes late. The player on the receiving end of the delay has full discretion. There is no problem with deciding no match today. See, I knew this is why I should shove it into a different translator than just the browser's built-in one. So, the receiving player of the delay, is that me? Because I'm the one being affected by the delay? Either way, I'm totally fine with playing even after the late time. Because frankly, I don't really have a good time to play. Because I have Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, I'm not available. And Thursday not available. When does OU end? OU ends like at the end of next week, right? Ends on... Okay, I guess I could do next Saturday, but that's about it. I don't have any other time. Maybe next Friday. I have like 2 days I could do. Next Sunday's possible as well. Hello, we are simply waiting. You know what actually kind of sucks? Even if I win, I wouldn't be able to get ahead of Kappa, because Kappa has so much of a point diff advantage on me. Like, it's more than 30. So like, if I got a perfect win, 30-0, which would not happen, I'd get plus 5 point diff, and Kappa has plus 8, with 2 wins, 3 losses. However, if I win, I will be ahead of Soft Cream. And that'll put me in 4th out of 6. Hello, Retro. We're past 10 minutes. Now, for once, I actually haven't had lunch yet. Normally I have lunch just before these matches, but I haven't actually done it this time. So I'm considering cancelling just so I can go and get lunch. I'm within my reason to now. It's been more than 10 minutes. I am wondering where Soft Cream is. They're the one that chose today. Like, I gave them 4 dates. They first chose Friday 31st, then had to cancel that and chose August 2nd, which is today. So this is their, well, of the times I listed. Oh, you want to post on Wednesday? Well done, Retro. Nice. I haven't won a tournament for like 5 years. Dude, Aqua swept the pool of our block. Okay, looking at the point differences, if I get at least 18 points in this match, I should beat Neru. Because even if we tie on point diff, I win the head-to-head directly between us. Because I won the match between us. Because I'm currently 12 ahead of Neru in point diff. But Neru's played one more match than I have. Neru beat Soft Cream, actually. But Soft Cream beat Kappa. And Soft Cream's had close matches with everyone, really. Like, their lowest score has been 24. For reference, my lowest score has been 15. Funny enough, myself, Kappa, and Soft Cream all have the best result against Aqua, scoring 24. Wow, Yuya got a really good result against Nero, and also myself actually as well, 15 and 12 there. Yeah, I'm looking at the score, our scorecards right now. What annoys me is you can't view the full table in the web browser, so you have to scroll, and it's annoying. They should make a thing where like you can click where it says like 3 block, and it'll open up the table in its own page, so you can view it in full. That'd be nice. Closest match, if I'm not mistaken, that Yuya had... Yeah, Yuya, it was 29-30. Between, Yuya... Oh, wait, no? Yuya had 29-30 against Kappa, and 27-30 against, Soft Cream. So Yuya's closest match was against Kappa. But still, 27-30 is quite big. Kappa, Soft Cream went 30-28. Neru, you and Soft Cream also went 30-28. So yeah, the lowest scoring match is 30-24 against Aqua. So... I don't know. I'm willing... Oh, we. Hot take, Saturn OST for 3D Blast, not good. Mega Drive OST clears. Also, this particular song is probably the most underrated song in the entire Sonic franchise. Thank you, Malx, but I don't think my opponent's showing. I'm gonna go, let's go... I wouldn't say let's wait half an hour. But maybe... Should we just go to 20 minutes and then call it there? It looks like Pipania's online, so I could throw a question. Sonic CD, EU, JP, US. EU, JP, easy. I remember I waited 1 hour when my opponent was late for Hishachi because I didn't know what to do. What are the rules for Hishachi? I'm sure Hishachi is like 10 or 15 minutes only. That's why, like, it got to like, they were 3 minutes late and I hadn't seen a message, and I opened up the OU page to see what the rules were for being late. Unfortunately, it seems they get a second chance, so I can't instantly claim the win. Oh well. Alright, I thrown a question in the OIU channel saying, like, my opponent's 20 minutes late, what should I do? People in here, please answer me. Excuse me. They're still not online either, so... This might be a very short stream. We have completely different tastes when it comes to Sonic music. Well then you're wrong. I'm kidding, your tastes are fine. Listen, EU JP Sonic CD wins just for the special stage alone. Also, speaking of a completely different taste in Sonic music, Stardust Speedway is overrated. What was my first Sonic game? I could not tell you exactly, but it was on the Mega Drive. It was... I want to say Sonic 2? Like, Mega Drive Sonic 2. But it could have been Sonic 1, it could have been Sonic 3. It could have been Spinball. It could have been 3D Blast. It could have been any of the Mega Drive ones. Oh, you know what? It could have been Sonic Heroes as well, actually. Because we did have a PS2 as well. It was either a Mega Drive Sonic game, or it was Sonic Heroes. It wasn't Mean Bean Machine. Mean Bean Machine was not my first Sonic game, I will say that much. I first played Mean Bean Machine on Sonic Mega Collection on the PS2. But we did have a Mega Drive, and I'm pretty sure the Mega Drive was my first console. It's really hard to remember when I was 2 years old. My memory sucks as is. Oh, there's like a moderator role to ping. Hang on, let me do that. There we go. That should get some attention now. Who's that ping? That ping's Hiku Mako Fukushima? Void Sim Shima, same people here. Sonic 3, that's what Mega Drive players was Sonic Burst. Yeah, so because of my older siblings, obviously they had Mega Drives. We just kept the Mega Drive, so it was there when I was born too. We also had every PlayStation. Well, eventually we had every PlayStation. Like we had PS1, we had a PS2, we eventually got a PS3. My brother then got himself a PS4, which now my sister has actually, and he's got himself a PS5. But yeah, my first Nintendo console was a Wii, then it was a DS. I'm gonna see if I get an answer from like the moderator helper people. And if I don't, then... Ah, organizers. They're organizers. That's the accurate translation of that role. Why was this yes, but there are 2 games for it. Were they Kirby's Ghost Trap, and I think that was the only Puyo-like game on non-JP SNES. Super Mario All-Stars, one of the Yoshi Island, and Mario Kart. That's a very solid selection of SNES games. You can't really do much better than that, to be honest. Just waiting to see if I get an answer now. I mean, I'm willing to call off the stream. You know, I thought like, yeah, it might go half an hour to wait. We actually are gonna go to wait half an hour now. That does give Soft Cream a no-show strike, so if it happens again, then I just get the win. I'll probably be like a 0-0 win though, so it doesn't affect point diff. I mean, yeah, at this point we know that this match isn't gonna go ahead, but I would like to get an answer from Okay, I've now officially postponed the match to a later date. Let's unschedule match. Right, now to pull up the Discord timestamp thing and do the later dates. Whoops. It would help if I actually copied the timestamp. So yeah, no match today. Could do a quick first 5 against a very hard CPU. Yeah, we'll put in some content just so that you can actually have something. Oh, I need to remove the raft. Right, yeah. I do not want to be on player 2 board. I need so many purples. Yeah, that was just a really bad build. Oh wait, no, I cut the yellows. Dude, I'm doing... You know what, I shouldn't be doing GTR. That's really the lesson here. Look at that, chase the stairs and I mean to get off with. Nice. That was such a messy build. 6 double into a large 7. Got a bit messy with the blues in the center, but I found a fix and also a tail. I like I still have the FT30. This is not FT30 against the AI. I just want you to know that right now. This is just the first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 double AC. If only I didn't have a 5 triple to respond.
4リベレーションズなんだと
Bazingata!
なんだと
Oh, I had an all clear!
退却するすべて
Alright.
取り込む
Yeah, that'll be the end of the stream then. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the match today. Check sometime next week where we hopefully can get it, and if not, then we get a free win. Rightio, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Tomodachi. Thanks for watching.